What's up, everybody? It's good to have you back here today. Don't have a Loom video for you because I was looking back and I've only got about 2 to 4 views per Loom video that I make, and that just seems like a lot of work for you guys not going to pay attention to the video. So instead, I'm just going to summarize the main points of the presentation. The presentation itself, pretty self-explanatory, I think. The big things that I do want you to take away that you wouldn't have received just by reading through the speaker notes and such is that I'm not trying to get you to be a poet or fall in love with poetry. My goal for you is to foster the skills that we use in poetry, such as being able to observe and talk about what is right in front of us, being able to write that down, having the faculty and the language to describe what we see and use that and develop that skill. That's why we're working with poetry, and that's why this whole first week we're not really going to touch a single poem. Um, the other thing is just that with connotation and denotation is the implied versus the literal definition of a word. Make sure that you know the difference between the two. And that's really it, guys, because today what we're going to be working on is we're going to be working on those skills. What language do we have to describe the things that we have in front of us? So on Classroom, you will see that there is a whole big slide. I have some examples in that PowerPoint slide of images and then how I would talk about those images. Now, you don't need to talk as well as I do or write as well as I do about these things. However, I do encourage you to do your best. Work on these and try and foster those skills. Yes, it's going to be repetitive. We are going to be doing effectively the same thing all week, but I need you to stick with it, because if we can't master this, and we can't master the more fun stuff about talking about the metaphorical and the implied meaning, and how do we gain meaning when we put things into new contexts, and how can we understand somebody that we've never met before, right? Because there is a universal human element to poetry that comes down to the importance of individual words in such short forms. So how can we foster and create that inside of a classroom? Right? So that comes with practicing these skills that we are going to be working with, obviously. So just please stick with me, do the work. I promise it's all going to kind of come full circle by Friday. I guarantee it, as long as you stick with us. Do that for me today. I hope you all have an amazing day. Be a better person today than you were yesterday, and I'll see you soon.